Hello and welcome to our June London property market update. Today, I'm joining you from a lovely summer's day in the heart of the City of London with iconic St Paul's Cathedral just behind me. Starting with the sales market, the data is showing a sharp 0.6% fall in the average price of newly listed homes for sale in June across the UK. But despite this being the steepest June price drop in 14 years for the UK, London is performing better, with prices actually up by 0.3%, reaching over £687,000. Buyer activity has seen a temporary lull, with buyer registrations 9% lower last month. The unusual heat wave here in May, followed by the buzz around the Football World Cup, Royal Ascot, Wimbledon tennis, and the Grand Prix has distracted many buyers. Saving the heat, these are some of the reasons people love living and visiting London. Agreed sales are down by 6%, but that's matched by the number of new homes coming to the market, also down by that. Yet again, even though Kensington and Chelsea is London's most expensive borough, it recorded the highest price growth of 2% in June, with average prices in the borough at over £1.7 million. Further out, Brent and Barnet were next, with a monthly growth of 1.4%, followed by Haringey and Hackney with a 1.2% increase. Mortgage rates for owner-occupiers and investors are coming down, albeit slowly, in spite of the economic uncertainties and the Gulf conflicts, even with the Bank of England holding its base rate at 3.75%. Positively, inflation in the UK remains unchanged at 2.8%. So now we're seeing the average two-year fixed rate down to around 5% from 5.18%, and we continue to anticipate further reductions over the coming months. Turning to the rental and the lettings market, government ONS data shows average rents in London increased more slowly, but still by 2% in the 12 months to May 2026. And across the UK, we've seen average rents rise by 3.3%. I was literally just quoted by Zoopla as London is now the only region seeing a 6% rise in rental demand, which is primarily due to a lack of first-time buyer initiatives coupled with higher mortgage rates, causing buyers to continue renting. Interestingly, even though rents have risen, rental affordability has improved as earnings have grown at twice the rate of rental inflation for the last 3 consecutive years. We're finding that the London market has adjusted really well to the Renters' Rights Act, although so many people seem to not quite understand what it's all about. But we're here to help you navigate all the new rules around regulatory obligations, compliance, evictions, and rent increases. If you're still unsure, feel free to reach out, as it's more important than ever to cover yourself and not fall foul of the new rules and look at the massive fines facing landlords today. Things are positive. While rental growth has dipped a bit in the past few months, demand is still high from tenants. And I continue to personally and professionally believe that London property is the most reliable and safe way to generate steady rental income alongside building long-term capital growth. Thank you so much for joining me today at a wonderful St Paul's Cathedral. And as always, whether you're looking to sell, buy, let, invest, or renew your current tenancy, please do reach out and let us help you get the best result. And of course, protect you during this new era of the Renters' Rights Act. I'll be in Bangkok and Hong Kong in a couple of weeks, so if you're interested in meeting, do get in touch. See you next month.